Steve Zotkin, the Traction Reaction Podcast. And once again, it's my pleasure to have Willy T. Ribs on the show. And Willy, Slinger Super Speedway, it's like, explain it in one word.
Well, I wouldn't call it Talladega Super Speedway, but for its size, it's super. I mean, it's the most fun track I've ever driven on.
Really? Okay.
Oh yeah. No, it's because you're busy. You don't rest here, right? And you try to learn it as much, even though it's only a quarter mile. It's still a lot to learn, even on a quarter mile. So I love it.
That's music to my ears, because when I saw you down in Indianapolis, I said, Slinger is a lot of things, but one thing is an attitude. If you have a good attitude going into it, and it sounds like you have that, treat it and attack it. It's certainly that way, isn't it?
Oh yeah, because it's like wrestling with a midget. Okay? You better have the right attitude, or the midget's going to get you, right? It'll be on top of you. So
when you talk to drivers that have driven here, a lot of them say the forces in that are so unusual because the banking is so high, and your depth perception and where you have to focus on the track is so much further ahead. Have you found that the case?
Yeah, you any track you race on, you want to look down the road and have a focus point for where you're going to turn in, and and go through the corner where you're going to actually put your car on the racetrack. But because it's a big bowl, right? It's not flat, right? If it was flat like a quarter mile track at a high school or college, it'd be different. This is, you're running down in a bowl. So, we're moving mirrors around, and we're pulling tape off the top of the windshield so we can see.
Yeah. All right, and so far this season, you've been to a bunch of places you've never driven before. How much fun have you been having?
Well, nearly all. Every race that we've gone to, I've never been on, except for maybe IRP was the only one. And it's a great experience. I mean, learning something new at 66 years old is still fun.
And have you been surprised by how much? I mean, the ratings have been great. The feedback has been fantastic. The fans really seem to love it. Has Ray have kind of whispered in your ear and said anything about? Has he taken aback by how well this has gone?
I don't know if he was surprised about the response. He knew from the players that he signed to do this, we're going to put on a good show. But I think the fans didn't expect to get what they got. I mean, the fans and TV ratings are off the chart because it is that exciting. And it's exciting for us as a driver.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that first week, it's like the XFL, big ratings the first week. That second week, you worry about that dip, and you guys did not have that. The ratings have been steady all the way through. Do you think it's because not only the racing, but the continuity of having it on the same night, same time?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're the NFL, they got continuity, right? And we've got continuity. I mean, CBS Sports live, same time, same station, and if you're a good show already, people are going to tune in next week to watch another good show. Eldora was off the chart. I mean, we beat every Formula One, IndyCar. We even beat NASCAR from 18 to 49 at Eldora. So we've got a great package, a great show, great entertainers, and we're in the entertainment business. I mean, we're race drivers, but we entertain.
Certainly, that is certainly the case, especially with you guys, and PT and everybody has really stepped up. Social media stuff, you guys are everywhere. Is there one thing that's kind of taken you by surprise that you didn't expect so far?
No. I mean, I expected what I'm getting, and what I'm seeing is what I expected.
All right, very good. Willy, best of luck tonight at the Slinger Super Speedway. Quarter mile racing in Wisconsin. A year ago, I don't think you would have expected this, would you?
No, I was expecting to go out and get on the tractor.
Very good. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thanks.